What's up, Virgo? This is your love forecast for the second half of December. That's December 15th through till the 31st. This is for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can keep up with me as I do. Also, guys, I do offer personal readings and all the info for that is in the description box of the video. Okay, let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of December in the area of love. Any love messages for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of December? What can you tell my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus is coming in for them in the area of love, second half of December? Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Death card, Chariot card, Six of Wands. Okay, Three of Swords. They want me to take it all. Okay, Virgo, a lot of wands here. So some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Otherwise, Virgo, you're dealing with a situation here with someone that's sort of a bit on and off, like the energy's on and off, or this person tends to swoop in and swoop out. Nine of Wands, you know, that's the person that's sort of hot and heavy 1 minute and then goes cold. You're weighing up your options, Virgo. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Now, you could have another opportunity on the table. We've got the Page of Wands. I see someone coming in, offering you something new. And I do feel like, Virgo, you're closing yourself off to maybe a situation that you're realizing is no longer for you or isn't for you. I think you're having that realization because what I have, Virgo, is a lot of success coming in for you, but it does involve you severing ties with perhaps something that has been not working. Okay, the Death card is here. So Death card is what? Endings, but endings for new beginnings. So, you know, Page of Wands is new perspectives and new opportunities and new adventures. So as I said, Virgo, I think you are weighing up your options. I think there's someone that perhaps you have a lot of passion with, but it's, you know, you're sensing that it's maybe not aligned with where you really want to go. With the Death card and the Chariot card and the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords, as I said, you're closing someone off in the second half of December to move forward towards a new opportunity, and you're going to be feeling very victorious in severing ties with something that's not working, okay? So Three of Swords is my third party card, so it could be, like I said, that you're weighing up options and you're going to go towards the opportunity or the option that has you feeling recognized. The Six of Wands is a card about recognition. So the Nine of Wands, you know, this is about you sort of closing yourself off maybe to a situation. Some of you are dealing with a person at a distance with the Chariot card, or there's travel involved here. Perhaps some of you are taking a trip and you're moving towards new adventures and new opportunities. We've got strong Cancer energy. We've also got Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so tell me a bit more about the Two of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Okay, weighing up your options. Wow, because there's Eight of Wands on the Four of Wands. So I think, Virgo, you've got one option on the table that you're a bit about. There's someone that sort of swoop in, swoop out. And then you've got another opportunity that's going to be coming at you very quickly, Eight of Wands, for something very stable. Four of Wands, okay? So this is about long-term commitments. This is my 1111 card as well. So this is strong soulmate energy. You are focused probably on marriage and long-term commitments, Virgo. So I feel like, you know, you're sort of weighing up options about what's going to be the correct choice for you that's heading in that direction. So as I said, I think that there is probably an opportunity now coming in. Tell me about that Page of Wands. Two of Wands, guys, exactly. And then the Two of Cups and the Star card, exactly. So the Two of Wands, you have a decision to make. Virgo, you're at a crossroads. I feel like there's one connection you are at a crossroads with. You're like, should I just hold on to this or should I let go? And Two of Wands often means that there's a choice. So I feel like there's another person presenting a Page of Wands, and it's a true soul connection here with the Two of Cups, and it's very much connected to your hopes and wishes with the Star card. It just involves you standing your ground, Seven of Wands, about what's really what you desire, okay? And you may be having a conversation, Ace of Swords, to that effect. Nine of Pentacles here. So I feel As I said, Virgo, in the second half of December, you may find that you are cutting ties with the situation and moving towards new opportunity, and, you know, taking back some level of control over your happiness. 9 of Pentacles, this is you sort of feeling very abundant, very focused on you, focused on loving yourself. Perhaps this situation with this person that's in and out has you feeling maybe, you know, not very loved and not very recognized. So you're taking back some control, and in that process, you have something else coming in that's going to be very much what you desire. But it does involve you speaking your truth or honoring yourself. Ace of Swords, taking back your power and taking back control. But also you may be having a conversation with this Knight of Wands. I feel like Knight of Wands wants to swoop back in. Okay, Virgo, I hope this is clear. Tell me a bit more about that Ace of Swords. What's this conversation? It's also a new beginning for you, Virgo, in truth. So as new opportunity presents, it's also, you know, an opportunity for you to go towards what's aligned with your truth and what you really want for yourself and moving forward. King of Wands, there we go. And the Knight of Swords, exactly, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you have a King of Wands here, a Knight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So that's clarifying the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is conversations, it's truth, it's breakthroughs. Now, I did say initially some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have a King of Wands here. I do feel like there is going to be a conversation and communication between you and that person. The Knight of Swords is conversation, but it's also about decisions. So I think you are standing your ground, Virgo. I think you have another opportunity and you will need to make a decision. I think that you're going to be having an honest conversation and perhaps cutting this person away, or in the very least saying that you require something that's more balanced and aligned with what you desire. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is here. So the Wheel of Destiny is turning in your favor. And lining you up with your hopes and wishes with that Star card, okay? Let me get a little bit about this Knight of Wands for you. What are their feelings and intentions towards Virgo in the second half of December? Yeah, 4 of Swords, the Lovers card, and the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so we do have a match here. We've got a King and Queen of Wands. So I do feel like this person's matching you on a passion level. They desire you. They have a heavy attraction towards you. But I have a 5 of Wands here. Now, 5 of Wands is competition. It's conflict. So there could be outside energies, and that's maybe why there's this sort of on and off, in and out energy between you and this person. You do have a strong soul connection with the Lovers card, but Lovers card is also duality, choices and decisions. Maybe they feel you need to make a choice, but I'm sensing more so, you know, this person, maybe they have a trouble deciding, and that's why you're taking back some level of control. 9 of Pentacles has come out twice. You know, this person either is very self-focused or they're seeing you now as quite focused on self, and maybe they find that very attractive. 4 of Swords means that they're sort of in a state of introspection. They're thinking about things, or things are sort of at a rest state. They're not moving between the two of you. So as I said, Virgo, I think that, you know, this person, they're going to come back in, but are they wasting your time? You know, Temperance card, time. So Temperance card is my time card, right? And this is a card about patience. So this person wants your patience. It's also a card about balance. So I think that may be something that's lacking a little bit between you and this person. So look, I feel like you do have a strong connection, but I do feel like there's a need to either stand your ground, and even if that involves walking away, Virgo, as something better presents, or stand your ground in the sense that, you know, to continue, this needs to shift and change. Okay, something definitely needs to change. With the Death card, it's a card about transformation. So something needs to be transformed within this connection to move forward. Chariot card in a positive direction. You will be feeling victorious because, Virgo, I sense you are going to be standing your ground, and there's going to be a breakthrough as you take back some control. But I do think you have something else on the table. If it's not already there, it's presenting now in the second half of December. Some cards, please, for Virgo. Some psychic oracles. Stand your ground, guys. There you go. Stand your ground, Virgo, about what's important to you. And don't take anything less, is what Spirit's saying. What else do we have? Choose wisely. So you will have a choice to make, and there are choices and options on the table for you, Virgo. 7 of Cups. There's also confusion energy. Perhaps this person confuses you. You don't know where you stand, which is why you're going to get very clear. Ace of Swords. Solitude. Okay, so you are doing some, this is your card, Virgo. This is Hermit energy. You're doing some soul searching to get some answers. And the answers that you're getting, or the clarity that you're getting from within, will help you to stand your ground, because it's going to illuminate what's right for you. Okay, Virgo? One more. Balance. And what's right for you, Virgo, is something balanced, okay? So you want someone that's going to meet you halfway and is going to reciprocate the kind of level of energy that you put in. And you don't want to be an option. You know, now this person's an option, but that's only because I feel, Virgo, they haven't been putting the work or the effort in. So you're taking back control and you're doing what's right for you. This is also about just decisions. You could be dealing with a Libra, a strong Libra energy there. Okay, I'll just get you a romance angel. Romance angel, please, for Virgo. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So some of you, that is a factor, and that could be why this is in and out. There may be addictions affecting the connection. This is also what you're healing, Virgo. Codependency, meaning that not over-investing in people that are not investing back. Sometimes we do that because we look to other people for validation. Okay, but you're learning not to do that. You're learning to love yourself first. I said this in the last video, but I just looked up and the timestamp was 11/11. This keeps happening. So confirmation from Spirit. So you are learning to value yourself, Virgo, and in the process of doing that, you're letting go of situations that aren't working, or you're standing your ground in situations, and it's helping to transform the energy. Okay, so let's get one more. Heart, guys. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I said a few times that there's going to be a breakthrough and an honest conversation. I think, Virgo, you realize now without fear that you must stand up for what's right for you. You must be clear about what you desire and what you really want. Anyone that you lose in that process is not for you anyway, okay? So you'll be in better stead to call in someone that's matching you and matching your vibration, okay? So you have, regardless, a soul connection coming through, Virgo, and I think that you have a choice to make. You're at a crossroads. So make the decision that's right for you. Okay, Virgo, I hope that resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.